afternoon game here on this Thursday. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. First for the Warriors, Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the power forward. And for Sacramento, and it's Barnes in at the 4.
The Warriors were able to get back to the postseason for the first time since the We Believe season in '07 when they knocked off the Dallas Mavericks as an 8th seed. They didn't finish above 500 on the road, but still were much better than previous years, which allowed them to get to the playoffs.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Green with the ball. Now the pass to Wiggins. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Well, back to that Warrior road record that Clark was talking about. 19-22, as you said. But I remember an early road trip that had them go 6-1. Really helped them start to believe in themselves. Steve was a team last season.
Yeah, that included that buzzer-beating win against Miami on Draymond Green's shot. I think that's when this group really realized that they could make some noise and possibly be a playoff team.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
Now Barnes. Pass to Hubbard. Kicks it to Barnes. Clock at 6. A pass to Fox. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. He kicks it to Curry. Feeds to Green. Pass to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. No good. And the Kings going the other way now. The pass to Fox. Shot off the pick. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry gets the screen from Wiggins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, Kevin, he's one of the great ball handlers in this league. Just watch what he's able to do with his dribble and how hard he makes it for his defender to stay with him.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
First free throw is good.
A lot was made about the Kings in their home last year, but it wasn't about how well are they playing at home. It was about where is their home going to be next season. The Kings are staying in Sacramento, but they played like it might be their last hurrah.
And both free throws good for Curry. And you go back to the Kings at home last year, 20-21 record, and it was easy to see just how much tougher a team they were in this building. Steve, they really looked like a team that could compete with anyone at any time.
Now, this community really rallied behind the franchise, and there was a lot of worry that maybe this was the farewell tour for the Kings fans and the players. And they played their hearts out last year. You got to give them a lot of credit for really fighting, particularly down the stretch when things looked grim.
Here's Fox. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
24 seconds.
Warriors trail by 3. He dishes it to Thompson. Takes a 3, and the basket good. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Barnes. Passes it to Murray. And it's blocked by Wiggins. Green kicks to Curry. He passes to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Pass to Murray. There's the dish to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. A pass to Fox. Sinks the triple. He's got 8. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The feed to Curry. And the jumper falls for him. The Kings trailing. The pass to Fox. He feeds it to Barnes. Parzynski. Working on Green. Unloads from 13. That's good.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Feeds it to Thompson. Fires it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Pass to Murray. Here's Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside, Green, Wiggins, and he hits the jump shot.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Here's Fox. He's got 8. Murray. Off target from outside. Green kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Thompson's got 6.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And so here's Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Here's Herb. Wide open shot is on the money. Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He passes it to Wiggins. Kicks it to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot off the screen. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first.
There's no question the big news for the Sacramento Kings is they're still the Sacramento Kings after a nail-biting last couple of years, they saw the team flirt with moving to Virginia, Anaheim, Las Vegas, Seattle. Finally, a new ownership group committed to keeping the team in sight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bembry defended by Sabonovich. And the pass to Murray. Bembry. They get a hand on it. And for all the Kings fans, what a great victory. Former three-time NBA All-Star and Sacramento native son, Mayor Kevin Johnson, instrumental in securing financing for the new arena, and Steve campaigning with the league's owners to keep the team in Northern California.
I think it surprised everyone, Kevin. Seattle made such a strong bid. I think most people felt the team would end up in Seattle, but Johnson did his job. Sacramento stepped up to the plate. And I think it's great that the Kings get to keep their team, and hopefully Seattle will end up with one in the next couple of years.
Edwards, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Good on both.
Well, you look at the turnaround last season for Golden State. A lot of it has to do with the steadying presence of Jarrett Jack and Carl Landry off the bench. Both players brought a toughness and a level of competitiveness that was maybe missing from the Warriors the year before.
Warriors leading by 6. Passes it to Kuminga. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Len. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Edwards. He kicks it to Len. Pass to Mitchell. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Sabonovich. And for the Warriors, such an impressive turnaround last season, but financial constraints, you know, Clark, make it tricky for them, make it tricky for anybody. Keep teams together.
Well said, but I give the ownership credit for making the commitments necessary to put themselves in a good position going forward, Kevin. After such an impressive postseason showing, I think they want to continue that momentum.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Mitchell's shot is good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the shot is good.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bembry. Sacramento gets it back. Another shot. Len's shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. He dishes it to Paul. There's the feed to Davis. Back to Paul. Baden outside. He passes to Kuminga. Here's Davis, and he converts the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
Here's Mitchell. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards can't hit.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors lead by 12. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Yeah, everything's gone right for this club offensively. They are really putting it together.
Not too many speed bumps in the road as they built this lead.
Here's Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. Count the bucket. Mitchell's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Kings. Warriors leading by 9. Dishes it to Davis. Golden State moving it around. Six to shoot. There's the pass to Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Gets it to go. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Here's Mitchell. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Paul kicks to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Sacramento really had a lot of problems finding consistency game to game, and it showed up when they would have to take on other teams in the West. Just didn't look quite as cohesive and as desperate to win as the rest of the conference, and that ends up costing you games.
He's off on the first. Well, Clark, as you said, the Kings struggled against the West, really against Western teams not in their division. They would play the division tough, but didn't do much against Steve, the other 2 Western divisions.
Well, they only won 14 games against the rest of the conference, which was the fewest of any team in the West last year. But of those 14 wins, 7 came against the Pacific. So that's kind of interesting when you look at the disparity between their wins.
You know, it's very rare that you're going to be able to make the playoffs in the West without coming out with a winning record against the rest of the conference. And the Warriors knew that would be important in their quest for the playoffs, and they handled business against the West.
Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. And good on the basket. Book it. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Warriors leading by 8. And here is Paul. Now the dish to Davis. Abdul Karim, and he's way off from outside. Going for the Warriors, who fought so hard to get back into the playoffs. Last year, their 28-24 record against the rest of the West really helped their cause, Steve.
Well, the toughest part of the Warriors' last campaign was a rough stretch of games in February where they dropped off a bit in the race. And, you know, a lot of those games were against Western teams. And if you kind of remove that month, their in-conference record is even more impressive.
Timeout called the Warriors. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
And so here is Golden State. Sacramento able to drain the three. Fires from deep. Shot's good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Passes to Mitchell. Parzynski launches a three. Green with the rebound.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Stolen. in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Hummel. There's the triple. No good. Warriors leading by 8. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Mitchell. The shot's good from Paul. Here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Parzynski. Here's Fleet. And count it from 19 feet away.
Yeah, he's a bomber, and that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and of course has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And Steve, he's a player that's extremely hard to cool off. I mean, he picks up right where he left off after every break in the action, it seems. Timeouts, halftime, it doesn't matter. When he's hot, he stays hot.
And Hummel pulls it down.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. Pass to Moody. They're running. He feeds it to Paul. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. So it's Sacramento. Pass to Hummel. There's the pick. Feeds it to Barnes. Fox sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists. I tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Pass to Hummel. Here's Fox, guarded by Curry. Here's Herbert. Misses the three. Warriors leading by 5. Kicks to Thompson. Quinones defended by Hubbard. For 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Hummel. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Porzingis can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. They need this one. No good.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
And there's the pass to Hubbard. Here's Fox. He passes to Hubbard. Here's Fox, guarded by Green. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hummel. From downtown. It's rebounded by Curry. The Warriors lead it. He kicks to Thompson. And it's blocked by Hubbard. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. Green dishes to Curry. This one for 3. Another miss by Curry.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and a number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
The Kings trailed by 5. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Fox. Parzynski. He dishes it to Barnes. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 5. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Into Green and stolen by Barnes. Fox against Curry. Fox passes to Barnes. Hits the bucket. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Big help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the playoffs.
You know, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well in the postseason, relying on so many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their character, the group they've put together, and it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, we knew the Pacific was tough last year's division. They sent 3 teams to the playoffs, and it's one reason why the Kings ended up just above the Suns in the division. Hard to make a lot of headway when you're the 4th best team in your state.
The Warriors making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Well, as you said, tough California teams, Clark, populating the Pacific, but the Kings actually did well against them. Better than, in fact, you would expect, considering how far apart their win totals were.
Not bad. Kings went 7-9 in the division. Of course, Phoenix really struggled last year. That was part of it. The Lakers had a down season as well. But, you know, all in all, I think the California teams are looking stronger going forward, particularly Golden State and the Clippers. So it's going to be tough in that division.
Sacramento with the ball. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Murray. And there's the feed to Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. The pass to Wiggins. No luck, and the Kings going the other way now. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. Shoots the 3. They get it back. A pass to Fox. Here's Murray, defended by Wiggins. Here's Fox. He passes to Murray. Over Thompson. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Great to have you with us this Thursday night of NBA action. A good one in progress for the Warriors. They've dialed up the tempo, ripping and running. It's been a fun one to watch. Stephen Curry's been productive. He's up to 9 points, and he's helped out with some key rebounds as well. And still in it, the Kings hanging around. Excellent bench production. The second string coming in, knocking down the shots. Harrison Barnes getting it done through 2 quarters. He's been having no trouble getting good looks, and he's dropping the buckets. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Wiggins.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Pass to Murray. Here's Fox, guarded by Green. And the pass to Murray. Here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hogan. The Warriors pull it in. Cannot hit. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Murray, guarded by Green. Fox passes to Murray. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Timeout called the Warriors. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fox against Curry. Thompson for 3. Can't get it to go. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Murray, defended by Wiggins. Porzingis. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Green passes to Wiggins. And the layup falls. He's got 14.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And every team needs a player like him, a guy who contributes each and every night by doing just the little things and doing them well, like getting on the floor for loose balls.
Offensive rebound. A second chance effort.